How we lost election for not bribing Inec and police, Obasanjo says. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo has recalled how a political party, the People's Democratic Party he belonged to in 1998, lost a local government election in Ogun State because he rejected plans to bribe the police and personnel of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec. Obasanjo said party leaders had told him that there should be money allocated to the police and Inec, saying he rejected the proposal on the belief that Inec officials and policemen are government workers earning salaries monthly. The former president spoke in Abeokuta on Monday at a high-level consultation he organized on rethinking Western liberal democracy in Africa. The African leader had told politicians and professors at the debate that he is not always comfortable with the phrase Nigerian factor when discussing democracy and other issues affecting development. According to him, he came across the Nigerian factor slang when the nation held the first local government election and his party lost because politicians said he refused to take cognizance of the Nigerian factor while planning for the election. When things go wrong, you said the Nigerian factor. The first thing I learned in politics was this thing called the Nigerian factor. In 1998, we had the first local government election. We had parties here in Abeokuta. We met in my office and they came up and said, look, this money is for INEC, money for police. At the stage, I said, what nonsense? Is the police not being paid and INEC too? They said, that is how we do it. I said, you cannot do that. So they did not do that. And of course, we lost all local government. We lost all. And they came to me and said, Baba, you see, you should have allowed us to do it the way we used to do it. We would have won. And I felt guilty. During the next election, which was the state assembly, I just stayed in my house. I said, well, do whatever you want to do. I will not be part of it. So I didn't even go, but the result was the same. One of the people who got the money did not even distribute it to where he was supposed to distribute it to. Obasanjo recounted. The octogenarian emphasized that the Western liberal democracy being practiced in Africa has not really taken human nature and the African situation into full account. While saying it is time to be realistic, the Balogun of Owu said, a hungry person will sell his vote for just 1,000 naira. When you are hungry, whatever anybody tells you cannot go in. Poverty is a great enemy of democracy. Ignorance or lack of education is a great enemy of democracy and we seem to be deliberately fomenting poverty and lack of education, he stated. Yes, so we are deliberately fomenting, is it fomenting or fomenting poverty? Believe you me, that is it. And the thing is, if you listen to the news from the beginning, or should I say from the beginning, if you listen from the beginning, you will see 1998. The man came in. Now, a lot of people are going to fault him, and I don't know why they are going to fault him. A lot of people will come out and be like, not be you where we know, you come outside, you do this one, you do that one. He said initially he had no idea that that was how things were being done. Believe you me, it is possible, it is not possible, whatever be the case. Now, if OBJ is even coming out to tell us that, now so INEC be before, or now so then they do elections before, and I'm saying that means the INEC of now and the INEC of that time, almost the same thing. 1998. Do you understand? 1998. The INEC of now and the INEC of the other time, almost the same thing. That is what it means. A lot of people here are not believing him. I kid you not. A lot of people are not even believing him at all. Now listen to this. The originator of bribery and corruption and third-term agenda, Ghana must go. You're not hearing it. They say he is the originator of bribery and corruption. They're saying what's in the talk man about that. Bola Ige was killed under his government in order for PDP to take over Southwest, especially Osun State, when Missouri was declared winner of the election by PDP while in detention under his government. To date, what's the outcome of investigation of Ige's mother? God will judge. Is that the reason why APC is tearing Nigeria apart at the moment? Now, the thing is, people who are coming out to say, OBJ, during that time, you did this one. Is it enough reason for what is happening in Nigeria to continue happening? Does two wrongs make a right? Certainly not. Absolutely not. Baba, you cause most of the problems in Nigeria. You corrupt people when you're seeking for third term. Don't forget you promised AD party. By then, it is only Lagos State that was not following you and remains so till now. So you know good, but you don't act very well by then, sir. Okay. My own is it is even worse. You understand? It is even worse now. But my own is if no be OBJ them time, now them introduce this bribing of people, or should I say distribution of vote, who can be the first person we do am? The reason OBJ will never be liked by his kinsmen is due to his perception on qualification in distributing appointment and sticking to it. Yes, I think so too. Because during OBJ, when he came in, the man looked for the best hands, not wanting to care whether the best hand was coming from abroad. Do you understand? The man came out, and that's what it's supposed to be. If you're looking for somebody to get things done, let's say for instance now, you were sick, will you go to the hospital and start asking the doctor, are you from Southwest? Are you from Osun State or Ondo? You understand? You start speaking your dialect. No, you're not going to do that. All that concerns you is you actually want to get better. Abi? And you're believing this pathological liar. When not in Nigeria when he was executive president, he openly declared that election is a do-or-die affair to ensure his party won. He even wanted to amend the constitution to give him third tenure. Yoruba people hate him because of his hypocrisy. Okay. Replied, okay, do or die or snatch, grab and run away taxi, which has destroyed election value and eroded spirits of voters in voting. We now face a situation where one party is grabbing all the spoils legally. I'm telling you. So if you ask me, I'm not saying choose any of the lesser evil. I'm saying what is right should stand. If a person who has no shame, let him say whatever he wishes. This is what our Prophet Muhammad says over 1,400 and 400 years ago. If Obasanjo has any element of integrity in him, he wouldn't be fornicating about corruption in Nigeria. He won't be pontificating about corruption in Nigeria. A man who told the whole that he had only 20,000 naira in his account when he was released from prison in 1998, but now is believed to be among the multi-billionaires that speak volumes of this integrity. Have we forgotten Obasanjo's infamous third term bid? Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.